Secret fat hobbitses! Nasty little hobbitses! Alright, I'll stop now.
Hello there.
The Lord of the Rings films are my favorite films of all time, so it makes sense that I am hella excited for the Rings of Power on Amazon Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's your boy Elie Moses, your 22-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot. And yes, today we are going to be reacting to the premiere episodes of the Rings of Power on Amazon Prime. The first 2 episodes in one video. So yeah, we're here to waste no more time. You want to see the reaction. I want to watch the show. I just came back from my uni class, so I'm reacting a bit late to it. But hopefully you guys can support the video in the ways that you know how to support it if you enjoy it. So yeah, let's waste no more time. And let's delve right back into Middle Earth. Let's go.
Not yet been a sunrise, but even then, there was light.
So right before I fully commit to the reaction, I want to go into something and discuss something. I know there's a lot of negative buzz around this show, so I've tried to go in as blind as possible. In fact, the only trailer I've seen for this show is the first one that was released last year with Galadriel sort of climbing the mountain, the ice mountain, or the ice wall, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's the only trailer I've seen and the only promotional footage I've seen for this show. I wanted to go in as blind as possible, but I know there's been a lot of negative buzz, and I've seen it on Twitter for the last 2 years, 3 years since the show was announced. And I haven't actually read the Lord of the Rings books or any Tolkien material besides The Hobbit. There's something I want to get into after I finish Harry Potter. It's on my bucket list, but they're still my favorite films of all time, the original trilogy. And I have a friend who's a diehard Tolkien fan, and he's told me so much about the history of Tolkien's world, what it entails and everything, and he's kind of filled me in as well. So I understand all the divide that's going on and everything about it. But yeah, feel free to educate me in the comment section. I'm down for that as well. But let's try and be a bit civil, because I know things will get heated with this show, and I've seen it already kind of on Twitter blown up, YouTube blown up. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna pick out the good aspects, the bad aspects. If there is even bad aspects, we'll find out. I don't know. I haven't seen anything. But yeah, I just want to clarify some things, because I know there's heaps of negativity surrounding this show. So let's go in with an open mind. That's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully you guys can respect that. Right off the bat, I gotta say, New Zealand is glowing. Like, this is vibrant as hell.
Possibly believe their old scrap will float.
That's a wallpaper shot right there, Rivendell.
Never dim.
I don't even... That Rivendell?
So when the great foe Morgoth destroyed the very light of our home, we resisted. It's known as Middle Earth.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't Rivendell then. Okay, my bad. Hey, it's Middle Earth content. You always gotta start with a battle. Always in the beginning have some sort of battle flashback.
They said it would be over quickly. But the war left Middle Earth in ruin.
I'm not gonna lie, some of the color grading and cinematography in the shots so far have been really great. Like, hey, 1 billion was spent on this show. It looks good so far.
We learned many words for death. Both would be defeated, but not before much sorrow.
Damn, so
For
Sauron
his
was
orcs
just...
had spread
Sauron
to
was
every
just...
corner of Middle Earth.
Sauron was just defending,
Multiplied
getting revenge for his
every
master.
creator under the command of his most devoted servant.
There we go.
Cruel and cunning sorcerer. They called him Sauron. My brother vowed to seek him out and destroy him. But Sauron found him first.
Wait.
One whose meaning even our wisest could not discern.
So where does this? I know this is the Second Age, but where does it fit in the timeline in terms of the Sauron battle with Isildur and Elrond? Is that the start of the Third Age? And that, yeah, I'm guessing this show is gonna lead into that battle, or like the end of this show will lead to the start of the Third Age in that battle, or the end of the Second Age, start of the Third Age with that battle. I'm guessing.
The threat, at last, was ended.
Nah, fam. If he wasn't defeated,
I wish I could be one of them.
if he wasn't defeated and like there's no proof of his death, like the threat is not gone. Surely, come on. Now, from what I've been told from my friend as well, he said Galadriel was never like a soldier, like a warrior. I think he told me from memory she fought in one battle, but she was never what she's portrayed to be in this show. We'll see. That kind of remind me of the White Witch's lair from the Lion, the Witch, and Wardrobe right there.
This is where the orcs gathered after Morgoth's defeat. The trace of our enemy is vanquished. I can never return.
So far, like, some of the cinematography and production design is outstanding. Like, obviously, a lot of money has been pumped into it, but I'm, like, really, like, enjoying it. Like, in terms of, like, cinematography, sound design as well. Some of the music has been fantastic, and production design, as I said, has been fantastic. I'm not sure, however, if I'm buying into the performances yet. I know it's very early on to tell, so, yeah, I'm not sure. Whoa, okay. Hey, have a cave troll. These elves are just all getting their asses wrecked. They're moving like they're NPCs. Oh, we just did a Legolas. Legolas v Bolg. Troll just got violated by Galadriel, like literally.
We should never have come in here.
We leave soon enough.
Gonna abandon your kin like that? Alright, fair enough. I was about to say we haven't had the intro yet. I was like, oh. I'm like, how? I didn't realize how long we were in yet, but we haven't got the like introduction yet. Some of the vibrancy with, along with the cinematography in this, like, I don't know, it's just the clarity in the way it was shot. It looks amazing. We're here in Lindon. Yo, I'm from South Lindon. I'm joking. Okay, London.
Elves have forests to protect, dwarfs their mines, mend their fields of grain. Even trees have to worry about the soil beneath their roots.
Hey, shout out the Ents!
We harfoots are free from the worries of the wide world. We are but ripples in a long, long stream. Our path set by the passing seasons.
That's the problem. You see, we're supposed to be rare.
I'm guessing as we're slowly introduced to different characters, it's gonna all culminate in one big interacting story. As like these hobbits, they want to explore the world a bit more, and I think that's gonna lead to maybe interactions in the future or down the line with all the characters that we're gonna be introduced to eventually, like the main crew.
before us. Victorious.
I mean, the ones that wussed out against the
Morgoth fell an age ago. Some feared a new
the cave troll.
rise from his shadow. So for centuries now, these soldiers have swept across crag and crevice, washing away the last remnants of our enemy like a spring rain over the bones of a spoilt carcass. They have proven beyond any doubt that our days of war are over.
Wait. How is this king gonna be so ignorant, like, to think, alright, war's over, that's it? Like, you haven't defeated Sauron, you haven't gone to battle with him. It's just like, it's kind of reminds me of like the White Walkers in Game of Thrones, remember? I think the White Walkers hadn't been seen for like centuries or something from memory, or like they were just a myth, and then you saw sightings, and then people started to say, like, I think Galadriel was saying at the start of this episode that orcs haven't, or I think her other friend, or like one of the soldiers saying like orcs haven't been seen in centuries and stuff like that, and so has Sauron. But Galadriel saying, yo, he could be in the dark, just waiting like to pounce, gathering energy, focusing on some mystic arts and stuff. Like, how can you be so ignorant to like think that he's just gone away like that? Like, this is a big threat right there. Like. Although, he probably thinks, okay, you've scoured all the lands, but really, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he'd just say, like, oh, okay, war's over, that's it. And obviously, Galadriel's the one that's going to have an inclination to think that, no, there's something more to it. Obviously, Sauron's there. He's still in hiding. There's going to be orcs, going to be sighting. And I think she's going to bring that to the king or the Elvish Council, and they're probably all going to, throw her away and deny her and just be blind to it, and then she's gonna eventually try and prove them wrong.
Today, our days of peace begin.
Okay, that suit looks like paper mache. that one. The armor doesn't look too good.
Undying lands, Valinor. At last, they are going home.
You mean the ones that acted like NPCs against the cave troll? Brother, they were standing still AFK when the cave troll tried to destroy them. Lucky Galadriel stepped in and saved their asses, but oh no, I thought the other ones would be trained well enough to take on that. I'm waiting for one of these fireworks to turn into a dragon. Oh, we have Mothra, we have a butterfly.
Said the wine of victory is sweetest for those in whose bitter trials it is fermented.
Huh?
I do not feel victorious.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Oxford Dictionary.
The honors of this day. Your brother would be proud. Only natural to feel conflicted.
I'm just trying to think, what evidence is there for them to think that Sauron is not alive?
Evil as I have.
Or the evil is gone? Like, I know he hasn't been seen for a while, but that doesn't mean he's still not out there.
I've seen my share.
You have not seen what I have seen. A moment of our complacency. It blinds us.
And I know this is a younger Elrond, but you'd think he'd be smarter.
All is as you fear. And this enemy is out there somewhere, lying in wait. Do you truly believe seeking him out will satisfy you?
No, but it tell the world that the evil's not gone.
Will bring you peace? If you are wrong,
I'm not
if you are wrong, will you lead more elves to die in far-off lands?
Today we present you Arsenal vs Tottenham in the North Lindon derby. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Seen the elves, seen the hobbits, seen a bit of the dwarves. Oh no, seen a bit of the orcs, sorry. Now going to the realm of men a little bit.
Evening.
Karaya's in 3 moves.
Did he just say evening? Brother!
Ha! One day, our true king will return and pry us right out from under your pointy boots.
Easy, lad. Quench the fire.
Aragorn! One day our true king will return. That guy, he wasn't alive for it, unfortunately.
My point is this.
Only twice in known history has a pairing between elves and humans even been attempted. On each occasion, it ended in tragedy. It ended in death.
You need...
All the fire outposts are being disbanded.
We're leaving.
I'm gonna give the High King a slap. Like I said, stupid. This is when Sauron's gonna attack now. Literally, all the guards are down. We're abandoning their post. He's gonna strike. He's literally played the long game, the waiting game. Arondi doing the reverse Arwen and Aragorn. Just the races swapped. Like,
the rest of your company?
not black white. I mean like elf and man.
Most likely searching for me at this very moment.
Mother, there's a man here for you.
Say hi to your stepdad. I'm joking, okay, I'm joking. Bro, this relationship just came out first episode and now he's leaving her, like... I'm guessing we're under the impression it's been a long time because he's been stationed for 79 years and he looked roughly about 30-ish.
Give her a look. What was that? Squirted out of it. How far east?
It's not milk, I'll tell you that.
As far as Horden.
Yo, that boat's gonna have to do a U-turn soon. We going to the Undying Lands. Oh no, Sauron's back. U-turn.
You believe it does exist?
Set your mind at peace about it.
Okay, so this guy's capping the whole way.
It was right.
He knew.
For Galadriel and for Middle Earth.
It's hard to see what is right.
Yo, that was pretty quick. Did the kid activate something, I'm guessing, with the sword before? I'm not sure. I really like some of the transitions with the map as well. I like it. I think this is the first time we're actually going to see the Undying Lands in live action, if they make it to it. Because obviously at the end of Return of the King, you see Frodo and the men then go on their journey to it, but you never actually see them reach the destination.
Do you know why a ship floats
Oh, she
and a stone cannot?
she gonna abandon ship. Go the ants! Demand them! I mean, it was kind of predictable.
But sometimes the lights shine just as brightly reflected in the water as they do in the sky. How am I to know which lights to follow?
Sometimes we cannot know until we have touched the darkness.
Yeah, she returning to her path, obviously. Like... Oh, is she breaking the fourth wall right there? Yep, abandoned ship. There we go. Oh, she got a long swim back, I'm gonna say that. She got a long swim back. I don't know how she gonna survive. I don't know if there's any types of creatures in that water, like, but I'm guessing there is, but hey, she'll make it back. She got the stamina for it. She an elf. Just have some llamas bread and that's your pre-workout. But she don't have any on her. I don't know. Wait, who was in that meteorite? Yeah, okay. It kind of looks like Mr. Thomas from, like I said, Lion the Witched Wardrobe. Interesting, okay. Alright. Oh, J.A. Bayona directed this episode. J.A. Bayona did Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that movie, but I did appreciate a lot of the cinematic aspects and like sound design in it. I think he did a fantastic job with it in that film. But story wise, yeah, that film was kind of a mess. But yeah. All right, we're going to move on to episode 2. I'm not going to discuss episode 1 too much yet. I'd rather do it in like a complete package with episode 2 towards the end of the video. So yeah, let's get right into episode 2.
Under Galadriel, this company has followed you to the very edge of the world. It's been years since the last Orc.
Oh, years. So it hasn't even been that long.
Very existence proves Sauron escaped.
I wonder how many years, but like...
now is where?
Yo, brother, he lifting rocks like it's Ray with the Force.
So that's not who we are. That's not who you are. I can't carry him alone. Are you gonna help me or not? Poppy.
How are these two little...
How exactly are we supposed to carry a giant?
Exactly.
Must have been a starfall.
Look at him, he's bleeding massive.
He's got to be. He's not a troll. Alright, some outfit, then what is he?
Maybe he's Bigfoot. Human.
They hustled his wheelchair, man. That's a violation.
Wrong ears. And he's not handsome.
Anybody finds out that we helped a stranger, and anything bad that happens the next 3 seasons will be our fault. If fog lasts a little too long, we'll get stuck in a rut.
Go, quick, go!
You can sort of see where Poppy's coming from. Like, this thing just fell out of the sky, and it happens to be, like, neither man or elf, they can't determine. And it's like, of course, like, there's a potential it's gonna be dangerous.
Feanor's hammer.
Oh, that's the Middle Earth Infinity Gauntlet right there.
Brought the Silmarils.
Oh, Khazak Doom! Realm of the Dwarves! Not for long. Still for a while, but like... Oh man, the Bridge of Khazak Doom, that's one of the best soundtracks, man.
Their prince, Durin, is an old and dear friend. Almost...
Might your friend be able to grant me access to their workshops?
Oh, if I know Durin, he'll do far more than that. He'll welcome us with open arms.
What's
Ram's horns blaring.
What's the Elvish?
Tables filled with salted pork and enough malt beer to fill the Ardewy.
What do you want?
It is Elrond of Lindon, accompanied by Celebrimbor, Lord of Eregion. We seek an audience with Prince Durin.
No.
Nope. Rejected. What's the Elvish word for friend?
Right then, my friend.
Hello.
I invoke the right of Sigyn Tarag.
What is the right?
Oh, okay. We did it that way then. We did it that way.
I'll rejoin you in Eregion. Are you certain you know what you're doing? Lord Celebrimbor, trust me.
Tell me, cause I want to see Khazak Doom in its prime. Damn! That was before half all the bridges were, you know, collapsing and covered in flames and the Balrog running amok.
Does the elf understand?
The elf does.
Is this endurance in drinking?
In the unlikely event the elf should win.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be endurance and drinking, but okay, it's some form of mining. I was about to say Legolas destroyed Gimli. Okay, no, it's breaking a rock. I noticed that the female dwarves don't have beards, but I remember Aragorn and Gimli, Gimli talking to Eowyn. It's like, there are doubts that are even not dwarf women. In fact, there are dwarf women. Like, there aren't dwarf women. And Aragorn told us, like, it's the beards. But, like, in this one, they seem to be, like, clean shaven. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Yo, she's still going. That stamina, like I said, she an elf. Michael Phelps. Brother. Galadriel coming for your crown. Hold up. Oh, that's that Jaws shot. That's that Jaws shot. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Where you at, Bruce?
An elf?
Remove your hand from me, sir. You liar.
What's she lie about?
Hurry!
Look! Over here! Help us! Hurry! Help me, Lindon! Hurry!
You just hopped on your ship, bro. She didn't even say much.
Corsairs prowl these waters. Do you want to be skinned alive?
Ship.
I'm guessing their ship is being like, oh no, that's yeah. Hey, sea creatures, I'm in. I'm a big fan of it, so we'll see. Yo, this thing. Oh, this is the Meg Lord of the Rings version. Literally, just do the go underwater and come out and destroy them tactic. Just do that. Just like burst from the bottom and kill the thing. Kill all of them. That's all you gotta do. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, that thing looks pretty sick. This shit looks like a megalodon hammerhead. I don't know, like, it looks pretty sick. I hope we get a better look at it. Yeah, just pan the camera a little bit under the water. I want to see a good shot of this thing. Bro, how is Godzilla just gonna go away like that? Come on. Oh, wait, the guy survived? Oh, okay. Man, I want to see more of that creature, bro. $1 billion show, come on. Yep, of course he survived. They're gonna have some sort of love thing here, aren't they?
What's our heading?
Yo, so the creature just gonna... These guys are still going, but... The creature's just abandoned them like that? That better come back. That better not be a one and done with that creature. Oh, come on, Elrond. Where's the stamina, man? Oh, no. There we go. Durin's Folkwind! The line of Durin. Shout out Thorin and the boys.
The true purpose of your visit, you want something.
I journeyed here to see my friend whom I've greatly missed.
Missed? You missed my wedding. The birth of my children, 2 of them. You cannot barge into my mountain and demand I welcome you with open arms. Years may be the blink of an eye to an elf. But I've lived an entire life in that time. A life you missed.
Hey, he dogged his friend, man. He dogged the boys. You can't. Durin speaking facts.
Congratulations. Your wife, your children. I hope you can come to forgive me.
One holiday visa and you're off. No getting better acquainted. No reminiscing about the past, and absolutely no staying for dinner. Didn't you tell me you were coming? Didn't know.
I've been remiss in not visiting sooner.
Oh, he's staying for dinner.
Oversight.
He's staying for dinner.
I'm here to humbly ask forgiveness.
You're staying for dinner.
There we go.
Leave it. She's staying.
Monsters to stay in bed. Oh, come on.
Lindon's been the best part so far of this show.
Hurry along.
Sing to it properly. Each of those parts will reflect your song back to you.
Oh, she has got the beard a bit.
What might be hidden, where to mine, where to
Little bit of fluff on the side. The sideburns.
It is a beautiful tradition. Coming to Khazad-dûm was my idea, and I have asked for nothing but your ear.
Aye, and that's how it starts. And soon enough, we're left with our thumbs in our eyes. Elves for elves, no?
Has it ever been so between us?
I don't know. Holy beard!
I have got a point.
Find a way to mend this.
He is weary of being screwed over. Even though Eregion probably means well, his kin probably has some sus stuff behind the scenes.
Raise it up. Tends it like it's our third child. What sort of tree is it exactly?
A seedling of our great tree in Lindon. The very symbol of our people's strength and vitality.
Some called him a fool for believing it would grow in such darkness.
Where there is love, it is never truly dark.
You gotta listen to the miss. The missus gave him that look.
Please, I hardly wish to intrude.
I said sit.
Are you certain?
No, and I'm still angry. Tell me about your king's proposal so I can decide whether to present it to my father or toss it in the nearest slag pit.
Oh, he's the prince. Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, so they're still the higher up.
I see. It wasn't elves that chased me from my homeland. It was orcs.
Oh, there we go. Further her case. Now she's intrigued all of a sudden.
Where was it?
What's it matter? It's ashes now.
So was he part of that town that
I know something.
Elie is investigating?
I grieve for you. You're going to tell me where the enemy is or not?
The Southlands.
I need to know how many the enemy were, under whose banner they marched, and then you are going to take me to their last known location.
Brother, how's he gonna...
Got my own plans,
First find land. You're stranded in the middle of nowhere with a storm coming and a creature out there whom is not probably the only creature out in the sea. Oh, that jump scare got me. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe that's why the enemy's been hidden. They've been underground all this time, and now they're coming up. I'm not gonna lie, Arondir is a badass name. This guy seems like a badass, so hopefully he doesn't get taken out in the first step. And it sounds like, yep, these men and women were dragged down to the depths. Wait, did he? Oh, I was about to say, did he lose his bow and arrow in the process? Oh shit! Oh, Arondir! Oh, I thought she was gonna get a weapon from the cupboard, and then nah, she just went into hiding. Orcs, I'm guessing? Goblins? Either way, I'm intrigued to see this design. Oh, damn. Yo, my guy's wearing a biomask like he's the feral predator. It looks like the feral predator biomask from Prey. Oh, he gonna do the jump scare with the eyes. He gonna do the jump scare with the eyes like it's Pirates of the Caribbean. First of the Black Pearl style. There we go. Oh, damn. Shout out to the kid. Theo. Yeah, it's some sort of orc or goblin. Oh, these things can... This thing is taking 2 stabs now. Oh, Oh, yo, he got stabbed twice and hung. That's a violation right there. Oh, nah. Forget about the hanging. Okay, he got beheaded. I take that back.
If there are any of you here who want to live, we make for the Elven Tower at first light.
Bro, they are surviving that on this little raft? What the heck? Oh, okay. I don't know how she gonna find her way back to the raft after that. Oh no, because she tied to the rope. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But now she going down with it. Hey, shout out my guy. Came all the way down, and I don't know how deep that was. That looks pretty deep. Now you just want the creature. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, imagine the creature shows up and you have some like mad cinematography with the lightning and everything. Oh, okay. You got it. She looked down and out. I don't know how she's breathing now. How she got to the surface. Yo, that raft must be like the raft of the gods if it's surviving that. Literally.
What's he saying to them? I don't speak Firefly.
Maybe this guy... Oh! I have a feeling this stranger or this person is one of the first wizards to come to Middle Earth. I'm guessing. And he's sent down to protect them. Maybe. He has that wizard aura about him. But he's still finding his feet, obviously, and he can speak to the fireflies and he was saying something, but I have a feeling, yeah, he was sent down from, I forgot what the heaven version's called in Middle Earth, but sent down from, yeah, the creator. I forgot.
He wants us to help him find those stars.
Oh man, we're just gonna have a beautiful moment and then all the fireflies run out of fire.
He sensed that it was you who was hiding something.
You think too much of their kind.
I feel like Elrond ain't hiding
We're the
something,
ones holding the long end of the hammer here.
but the higher ups are hiding something from him. The elves. Is that the Arkenstone? Of like the Kazakh duel? I think it is. I think it might be. The heart of the mountain. They might have found it. I wonder how this kid came in possession of this, like, looks like a necromancer sword, or definitely has ties to Sauron, but I wonder how he came in possession of it. Okay, maybe there's more to the kid as well. Oh no, not sure.
Ready?
Yes, Mother. I'm ready.
Oh, this kid's shady as... Bro! Maybe his father gave it to him? I don't know. I know they took it from the farm, but I can't remember if they said in passing how he got it, or how it came to be his, or if he stole it, or if it was passed down to him. There you go, you got your lucky break. Glad they're all saved. Oh, that's it? Okay, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first 2 episodes of The Rings of Power. Now, I'm going to be straight up honest right here. I actually thought it was okay. Not too bad. It didn't blow me away. Like, it wasn't mind-blowing. It wasn't outstanding. But it's not as bad as people were making out to be. I know I'm not like a diehard Tolkien fanatic in terms of like understanding the lore completely. So maybe if I did, then I would be really, really disappointed. Definitely there is a lot of questionable things. But I'll start with the good. I really enjoyed some of the cinematography. Obviously, with the amount of money they spent on the show, you'd expect it to be good. In terms of like the CGI, the way it looks. But I thought some of the color grading... some of the vibrancy brought to the Middle Earth and some of the cinematography used by J.A. Bayona was absolutely fantastic. Some of it looked outstanding. Like, I really enjoyed it. Definitely like a lot of wallpaper shots, some cool cinematography in there. My favorite character was probably Durin, the prince. I got the most entertainment from him. Maybe because I felt like a lot of the other characters in the show, this is where I get to the negatives. I think a lot of the acting, I don't know, I felt like it was a bit wooden and forced at points. Even Galadriel, I don't know. I like when you compare it to. I know I shouldn't compare, but like I'm comparing to Kate Blanchett's Galadriel, and I don't know. It doesn't have that aura about her. Even Elrond at points, like some of the dialogue feels forced and unnatural. And I feel like it's forcing itself to be like Middle Earth, and it's not being Middle Earth at the same time. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. At points, it doesn't feel Middle Earth like, in my opinion. It doesn't feel like Tolkien's world. That's just me. But yeah, I got the most, like I said, I got the most enjoyment out of Durin and that interaction. I was really entertained by it. Maybe because that felt like Middle Earth like, and it reminded me of kind of like the dwarves in The Hobbit as well, along with Gimli. But yeah, other than that, obviously you're following different storylines. You got Nori or Eleanor, with this mystery man, this stranger. I'm guessing it might have been a wizard. I think it might be a wizard sent from the sky, and obviously her colony of hobbits are migrating. So we got that storyline with the mysterious thing sent from the sky. You have Arondir, the elf, and his love interest, the human. Their towns being, I guess, attacked from down under by orcs or goblins, and I have I don't think Arondi is dead. I think we will find out what happened to him next episode. But then also you have the Galadriel storyline with her revenge and quest for Sauron. Obviously, if this is following and going to lead into Third Age, it's going to lead into that big battle at Mordor. But I don't think I don't know. I'm fully invested in the story with Galadriel. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not finding her as much as a likable character at points. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm still gonna watch this show. I think it was okay. It didn't blow me away. I think it's a bit slow at points, but like Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit they do start slow, the films, like with Hobbiton, etc. But I found enjoyment in that slow period in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I was invested in the world straight off the bat, and I really enjoyed it. This one is slow in the middle of the episodes a lot, and yeah, there's not a lot to get you hooked because you have all these storylines and they're sort of developing and setting up what's going to happen with them. I don't know if this show is going to really intrigue people off the bat with those 2 episodes. A lot of people might like find it a little bit boring and slow, but obviously this show has been, I guess, written for 5 seasons. I don't know if it's going to go all the way to 5 seasons, depending on how this season's received. But obviously, it's leading to a much bigger storyline. You have Galadriel and her quest against Sauron, obviously what she did to her brother, and the council is, obviously, the Elven Council is building something as well with, I forgot the Elven Smith, I forgot his name. And obviously, the greater threat that they thought wasn't around, but Galadriel is obviously going to prove them wrong because the man said his town was attacked by orcs in the Southlands. So yeah, we have a lot of storylines, and I think they're all gonna, I guess, tie into a greater threat, or they're all gonna have some sort of connection with one another. So yeah, it's not bad at the moment. I'm not gonna say it's absolutely fantastic, I'm mind blown, and it's groundbreaking. No, because although some of the cinematography and things were fantastic, and I did enjoy some of the battles at the beginning of the episode, and I think that was the strongest bit. It started off strong with the narration, and I thought some of the, like I said, the cinematography, sound design, the music was fantastic at the start, but then it got a bit slow, and then it picked up a bit in the second episode as well with Durin. I really liked those interactions. It was funny, it was humorous and entertaining, but like I said, a lot of slow bits in the middle, and I'm not sure if a lot of people are going to be hooked by it. I don't know if they're going to be as invested by it, because like I said, at the moment, the characters, they're not like, I'm not really invested in their storylines, like even with Arondi and his girlfriend, or like lover. I'm like, okay, whatever. The one I'm probably most invested in is Durin and Elrond, that friendship right there. Galadriel and the human, The rest, I don't know. I don't know if it's got to be with the hobbits as well. As well. I don't know if it's got to do with the fact that they're not notable actors in their roles. So we don't have like Hugo Weaving as Elrond. We don't have Kate Blanchett as Galadriel. Like, if we had maybe those well-known actors reprising their roles, maybe we invested a bit more. This is no disrespect to the actors. I'm pretty sure they're freaking super excited to be in this show. Like, yo, it's Lord of the Rings on Amazon Prime. Like, you got nothing against them, but I think that's why I'm not as invested in them as yet as well. That's part of it. And as well, I think it's got to do with a bit of the writing, and some of the dialogue is a bit wooden, and some of the way the characters are portrayed. I don't know. I'm not articulating myself the best here, but yeah, I'm still processing a lot of what's just happened. I feel like I need to discuss it with someone as well. That would help a lot. But yeah, like I said, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, but like, it's not groundbreaking and outstanding, and it's not as atrocious as people are saying. Like, there's things to appreciate and things to like in it. Some of the costuming, like I said, look like paper mache and cheap, but then at some points, actually, it looks like $1 billion show. Like, it looks fantastic. It looks crystal clear. The colors are fantastic, vibrant, and yeah, it looks amazing. But then, like I said, at points, But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my reactions to the first 2 episodes of the Rings of Power, ladies and gentlemen. It's been your boy Elie Moses. As always, take care. God bless. Peace.